Hello everyone, welcome back to Rimworld and to the Starlight Inn, and might actually very well be the final episode. I'm thinking at least. Might not be the case. Might something might happen, but we're nearly allies with everyone. Eastern Varium will be visiting, I think, like 2 days or something or so. Um, so yeah, but Blackjack and Vaughn, they know that Storch had always been this, very crazy guy that, like, you know, has multiple wives or lovers or whatever, and they did not feel that, Abby deserves that. And, you know, even if Abby's wishes and, like, dreams of ultimate peace in this world is fulfilled, like, she deserves to enjoy it, right? So Blackjack and Vaughn, um if you guys remember, they were the ones who stood against everything when when we were raided very long time ago. It was Blackjack who actually saved the colony during that time. So they felt like Abby deserved like a better life, like a future or something, and they're just doing it because they care about her and they miss her. So the quest is they're going to trade 2 bionic spines for a resurrector mech serum, which is something that, um, based from what I can understand, would be able to resurrect someone from the dead, at least. I'm not sure. Maybe. But yeah. That's the hope, at least. That's what they heard, and that's what they're gonna try and do. So there you go. What loyal men they are to try and, resurrect someone that they deeply care about from that had already fallen in combat. But anyways, let's hope for their safe journey. They still have a day. They have 2 days worth of food. We'll see. We'll see what happens with them. Hopefully they make it, right? Anyways, as for here, Storch is just wandering around. Kind of like Storch has kind of changed ever since this started. We thought he would be like a responsible, like, father, or actually they don't have kids, but like responsible husband, but not really. There's so much stuff that happened, but it seems that Storch always seems to find himself in the pants of other women in the colony, in the Starlight Inn. And again, with that narrative, some people are trying to correct it, give Abby a better ending. And yeah. So, their efforts, they're on their way. They're pretty close. I'm just really worried that something bad might happen to them, but hopefully not. Anyways, things are still going well. We still have plenty of food. We're running out of steel. But people are busy. People are doing stuff. And oh, assure safety. This is the Toxo Confederacy again. Perfect. How about you guys? Oh, they're so close. They're so close. They're really close. And, speaking of really close, we're really close to finishing this series. We're literally just 1 point away to finishing our goal. And, the added goal of just less than a day. Less than a day, too. Aren't you guys excited? We're nearly finished. And, the sacrifices of the people that have died already. Pixie, um, Scarlet. No, no. The author was Scarlet. Sorry, we have Sammy, who I believe died because of I forgot, but I think it was an accident or something. Um, uh, Moran died as well. Iguana died because of I think it's because of someone was too slow. I think it was Anna. Anna was too slow. Okay, they've arrived at Orange Remager. Fulfill trade offer. Confirm. Perfect. Um, can they buy anything that will help them survive on their way back? Perhaps some meals or something. Oh my god, we could have traded steel for them before. Oh my goodness. This is where you get this stuff. Oh, that acidifier? Huh. Oh, prosthetic arm. Joy wire. Interesting. Look at all this stuff. We could have been trading with them all this time. Do they not have any meals whatsoever? I guess they have some peas. And we love peas. So let's go buy some. Get back here. Blackjack and Vaughn. Oh, I wonder which one's gonna be, gonna go first. Are we going to be able to resurrect Abby, or are we gonna get the guests? Like, I think we're gonna be able to resurrect Abby first. Honestly, I'm so excited. Yeah. Do you guys enjoy this so far? I think I definitely have. I have high goals in the future. Trying out different kinds of content. Well, I haven't tried it yet, so might be out already, but definitely, this game, I really love Rimworld. It's such a fun game to play. I think I want to focus more on like the storytelling in this playthrough. I think, playing it and like doing commentary like straight while playing is a little bit difficult. There's loads of stuff happening, and I really don't like playing on like ×2 or ×1. I always like want to play on like the fastest speed as possible, because this game is a pretty long game, and like, as you know, we've already gone through so many episodes, but like only now we're reaching our goals. And I think, how many days have we survived? We've survived through 230 days. That's a lot of days. And I think, depending like on my thoughts on this and like my assessment, but you guys have watched, that's a lot of episodes to watch too, and I completely understand. So I'm thinking of like maybe doing other kinds of content, or other style of content on how to, do these kinds of series. That might help, but or maybe focus on more short-term goals or short-term series. But I think, yeah, those are stuff for the future. Stuff for the future. I'll say. Anyways, how far? Oh, they're nearly there. The visitors still haven't come. The Eastern Varium, but definitely, looking forward to do more of this. Might even do some streams, or maybe like a mixture of both. Not really sure, but we're here to have a good time, and again, I'm having so much like fun playing this. Honestly, I can't even like explain how fun this game is. And I've been following this game since I was like super young. Whoa, we missed this entire time. There's like a missing floor tile here. How crazy. Is this regular wood? regular wood. We missed this the entire time. But yeah, again, I've been following this game ever since I was young. Even like beta or alpha. I just never had the money to play it. It is quite expensive, you know. It's not a cheap game, which deservedly so. The game is so rich and has so much good content. The DLCs, you know, I don't want to get too political here, but I mean, in peso it's a bit expensive, but for US dollars I'm not sure, so I can't comment on that. But you know, I think it's a really good game. So it's worth the price, I would say, at least. So yeah, as I was saying, so let me just finish my thoughts. But as I was saying, you know, I think this game has, you know, it holds so much special memories for me. And I convinced my mom to play it, and she absolutely loved it. We used Steam Share, and you know, we played it, and you know, we had so much fun. Just listening to her stories while she's playing. You know, I think we used my brother's account because we also played Darkest Dungeon 2. Not the 2, that's new, but Darkest Dungeon. We played it too, and yeah, it was really fun. And Dungeon of the Endless, oh my goodness, so much memories. And Rimworld was like one of the big things that me and my mom like really like loved playing. Anyways, so a little bit of a tangent there. Generally felt like a Stardew Diaries session thing there, but you know, just, you know, reminiscing since this might be the last episode. Anyways, now that everyone is here, let's all go to the crypt, the catacombs, and have Blackjack. I know. Where is this? Resurrect her serum. Let's hope that it works. You know. Where's Blackjack? Where is Abby? Okay, here is Abby. Open it. Okay. How do I use the thing then? Abby. Bio, health. I need to find the darn thing first. Where is it? Resurrector thing. Is it on Backtrack? Or Vaughn? No. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, it's here. Use Resurrector Mech Serum on Abby. Who should use this? What do you mean? A 1 superdose of mechanites tuned to resurrect the dead, administered to a corpse. Unfortunately, the resurrected sometimes come back with brain damage, blindness, or progressive psychosis. Outcomes are better when the mechanites are administered to a fresher body. Who should use this? What do you mean? Blackjack? Use select target. Okay. Alright, here we go, everyone. Let's watch. Blackjack, come on. This is it. This is the moment. Blackjack walks in to the catacombs as Abigail's body had been dead for 17 days, and holding in his hand the Resurrector module, or whatever it's called. The Resurrector Mech Serum, he, you know, nervously walks up to Abigail's corpse, or body, as he slowly administers it. We hear needles and mechanoids slowly entering her body as... What happens? we hear the sounds of a beating heart as Abby had been brought back to life. She is alive. Resurrection. She's here. She's awake. We brought Abby back. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh. Let's make an eye for her. But there you go. Abby is back to life. Blackjack, go rescue Abby. Put her on a bed. To let her rest, of course. I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but meanwhile, we got some uranium that Arctic Wolf is now like putting in the shelves. But hey, Abby is here. She's alive, and she doesn't seem to be suffering from any, like bad. Any other sickness or anything. We're going to replace her right eye, and she will be back to normal. We don't have enough plasteel. Oh, we have plasteel. We don't have any advanced components, so we need 4 of them here. Okay. But hey, again, she's back. She's alive. Alright, Toxo Confederacy. They're back. They love visiting us lately, huh? How are you, Abby? All of your gear is still with you? You're an excellent shot. We're gonna give you your items later when you are back on your feet. But, Blackjack is already on his way. He's like, I'm right on it. I'm gonna start making the eye for you. Blackjack is such an MVP. He was initially part of a rival faction, but, he was so convinced with the idea of peace and not waging war or killing each other, even despite he's very good at it. People change, and it's such a wonderful story for Blackjack. Vaughn as well, his best friend, I think. Even here, never mind, they're acquaintances, but in my eyes, they're best friends. They came in together, Blackjack and Vaughn. Who knew, right? That they would be the ones that will be saving the Starlight Inn. And Storch, what does Storch think? I don't know what he thinks. Got some lovin'. That's what he's mostly thinking about. He doesn't even have any, any feelings that Abby is back. He has -70. Oh, Abby has -70 feelings for Storch. It doesn't even care about her too much. How cold of him, right? It's just horrible. Anyways, we're still here. We're still waiting for the visitors to come in. Let's not look there. But yeah. That's awesome. Abby's back. Imagine that. Look! Contains nothing. Oh. We need to commemorate this, but I don't know how. We've run out of everything. We've pretty much run out of everything. Also, people have bad outfits. So let's make some. 5 pants, 5 jackets, 5 t-shirts, 5 toques. Someone get on top of that. Ah, look at that. I still can't believe it, by the way. I'm just, so stoked about this. Kate needs medical attention. Okay. How are you feeling, Abby? Abby's just suddenly become the star of the show here. And deservedly so. I mean, she's very, she started all of this with Storch. Okay, this should be the 3rd advanced component. this, actually. It's the armor that's like making them go mad. See, Blackjack. I didn't even order Blackjack, but he's the one feeding, Abby. How cute is that? Look. Oh, why is Tail making the eye? Come on now. Who is our best doctor? Anna. Anna is. Okay. Let's make a monument. So it needs 450. What's something that we have 450 of? Silver. Let's make it out of silver. Art bench. Details. We can make it out of silver. There you go. Silver. Tail, get on top of that. Making a monument. Oh, you're using so much silver. Tail? What the hell? 3,000? Why are you using so much? Stop! Oh my goodness! You used like 4,000, 5,000 silver there. What? That's way too much. What? Nobor cheering up patient Abby. Oh. Oh look, even the guests are like rooting for Abby's sleeping alone. Aww. You know, are cheering Abby on her condition. Yeah. So, sorry, got distracted there a little bit. But, where's the eye? I think, oh, it's still not finished. It's doing advanced components still. But I thought we already have an eye. Did we have a spare? Let's see here. Install. Nope, we don't have an extra eye. But Tail is working on it, so finish it, Tail. Alright, perfect. Blackjack can do the... No, Tail, stop it. Assure safety. Eastern Varium, they're finally here. Look, it's all coming together. More silver, they're just giving us so much silver. Tail? Tail is asleep. Tail is commemorating this with a final monument, you know? We're so excited. We're so excited to find out what happens. Making a bed, Peppers like visiting the grave, you know, the people who fought for peace, the people who fought for the Starlight Inn. What was once a small settlement where people, you know, flee, but when they realized that they were actually champions of peace, fighters against, you know, slavery. Vaughn was actually, you know, was a slave before. Well, I don't think so actually. Was it? I forgot. Was it? I think it was Morin. It was a slave or something. But you know, they were champions of peace, and you know, they became these heroes essentially in this world, in this Rimworld, that defended others. You know, so let's take this off and equip this sniper rifle. And then Abby, you go equip these two things. There you go. Abby's now fully decked out. Okay, we have a bionic eye. Abby, mad rats. How many rats? Just one? We'll be fine. Abby, You need an operation on your left eye. Install bionic eye, left eye. It's a shame though that we only had one, not one for Gumpy. Gumpy, I think Gumpy is the slave. I think Gumpy was the slave. I remember. Let's prioritize operating on Abby. What's happening out here? I heard something. Must be the wind. Anyways. Anna is now... Whoa. What's that sound? Must be with the wind. Let's make actually some steel wall here. Just a little bit scared, you know? I don't want to leave it open. Ooh, Abby has a cool eye now. Look at that. Sedated for 21 hours. Awesome. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we've come so far. From a small, humble inn to a prosperous, kind of like a city now, like a small city, or like a village. Abby is here. The guests are nearly finished with their stay. They're very, very happy. Abby is already up and about, running around, doing some plants. You know, this is a good run. Combat supplier, Eastern Varium. Come on, Storch. Oh, never mind. They will be trading with us. They should be coming anytime soon now. Anytime now. Yep, here they are. Carvings. How about this? Where's Tail? Tail did not work on this all day. Go work on this. We really want to make this silver monument before we finish things in this world. Storch. Go ahead. Go do some trading. They don't have much money. Can buy some medicine. Can buy this vest. Simple steel helmet. That should be it. Why am I selling the... Oh, I meant to sell this. Alright, sure. Allied. Oh, we're now allies with everyone. Look! We are now allies with everyone. A momentous occasion. We have finished the mission of Starlight Inn, and even the added bonus of both Abby and Storch surviving at the end. And just to commemorate, we're waiting on Tail to actually be able to finish the monument that will commemorate this series to its conclusion. We have a disease and a flu coming in. We're just waiting on Tail. Tail. Hopefully you finish this very soon. I'm scared that we get attacked at some point. You know, we want to avoid that. So, quickly, pretty much like a third of the way there. Vaughn, how are you? Kidney. Can we make kidneys? Kidney. No, we can't. But this has been great, you know? Look at everything we've built. Let's not look at this. I don't know what's happening there, but... oh, these are the foxes that killed us. That killed, Abby in the first place? Abby, Ray, and Gumpy. I remember those freaking foxes. Um, but yeah. Oh, starvation. Why is Tail starving? Oh, Tail is just starving himself, working so hard. Everyone's having a party. You know, this is their celebration. Celebrating, you know, true peace of this world. Everyone banding together. No more war. Look at all the factions. Everyone's our friend. Everyone's coming to the Starlight Inn. You know? And it's just prosperous. It's perfect. It's a paradise. Tail is trying to finish this as fast as possible. And yeah, you know, it's a wonderful ride. It's a crazy ride. How is Abby feeling? Not super good. Yeah. Come what may, but you know, we will prevail. We will survive. Where's Tail? Tail's sleeping. Well, he'll probably be able to finish this by tomorrow. But yeah, one more day. One more day. What could go wrong? Vaughn is sick with the flu. He should be fine though. We have so much gear here. That's like... shouldn't be an issue, right? No. Shouldn't be. Auto-saving. Everything is just, you know, going. Go ahead. Everyone, join. Everyone, come visit. Need warm clothes. Everyone just has these turrets on their shoulders while they're sleeping. It's so cool. That's one of the most fun things in the world, honestly. Gift, recurve bow, masterwork. Amazing. Tail is just finishing up, wrapping up this, you know, monumental statue of Abigail's resurrection. I call it, her name is Abby, but I call her Abigail. Stop doing that, Tail. Just work on, you know, work on the statue. Come on. Don't worry about that. Everyone else is working on that. You work on the statue. We're very close. Very, very close. Let's see here. Come on. 300 left. Might be a day more. Might be one more day. Yeah, he's already running out of stuff. He might need to take a break very soon, but one more day. We can handle one more day. Look at everything we've built. This is where it all started. In this room, it was Abby and Storch just by themselves. They built the kitchen here. They built the storehouse here. This was all our farm before. Now we only rely on the hydroponics farms nowadays. We built this dining area. We built this guest room. We built the rec room, and you know, everything just expanded. We built the research room. I think this used to be the production room, and then it essentially became, we moved it over here because we ran out of space. And then also we built the research room here. I think this was the research room before, and we moved it down here. Tail, come on, there's like 8 left there. And you know, we needed the hospital. Oh my goodness. Silver monument. Let us all celebrate. Come on. Someone. Not Storch. Blackjack. Blackjack. Everyone, let us gather. Let us make some chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 chairs. Just to commemorate this end, you know? Who else can cut trees? Blackjack, Vaughn, Pixie, Scarlet. No one can cut trees down? No? Just Abby? What the hell? There we go. Storch can continue working on this. Silver Monument, a shadow of hope. Who else can finish this? Come on, Blackjack. Okay, Abby, can you cut down some more trees? I think this should be enough. Maybe not. There's a couple more left behind. Masterwork, Blackjack has created a masterwork. Come on. Someone finish this, please. Gift. Okay, my goodness. It scared me, actually. Blackjack, Storch. Okay, guys. Oh, already working on it. Go, 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 go. Come on, everyone. I know guys can do it. Just a little bit more. Low-key scared. Where the hell are you guys? Stop cooking meals. Come on. Come on. Missing wood. We're missing a little bit more wood. Come on. Just a little bit more. Abby. Okay, perfect. I think that should be it. Someone should be working on that right now. It is actually Storch. Now, everyone. Oh, sorry. Everyone, let's get over here. Is that everyone? Yep, it is. So everyone, let them get their chairs. Oh, Pixie should not be up there. Storch and Abby. This is the Starlight Inn. We have succeeded in sowing world peace to everyone. Everyone is our ally. Everyone is our friend. they don't fight within our borders. And I think 100 years from now, or 20 years from now, even like 5 years from now, maybe all of that conflict will go away, since everyone will enjoy their stay here in the Starlight Inn, living in one bedroom, living in one space, eating in one area, having fun playing poker, billiards, and just and observing so many forms of statues, and they can see the prosperity of a colony that endorses unity and peace. And I think that's the message of the Starlight Inn, and the message for maybe the rest of the world. But Abby and Storch, she died. Abby unfortunately died in the at one of the attacks of the squirrels. But with Blackjack and Vaughn's quest, they heard something. A place, or like a nearby settlement that offered nanites that can resurrect someone from the dead. And through that, they were able to come up with a trade, a deal, in exchange for 2 bionic spines for Abby's life. And Storch was here the entire time too. It's just Storch was less focused about peace and kind of was more focused on which girl he will sleep next with. But that's all part of it. That's all water under the bridge. We still were able to create such a utopia, and it's in the efforts of Anna, the medic. Even though she was never useful in combat, she was useful after combat. She is the medic of the group. Scarlet, who was obviously one of our best shooters. Tail, the one who crafts and creates artwork that obviously delights our guests. Caitlin, obviously one of our best miners, which was very, very clutch at 3 points. And obviously Blackjack and Vaughn, as I've stated, really good at a lot of things, and they became really integral members of our community. And that will be the end of the Starlight Inn. Oh my goodness, what a journey. What a journey. So now I'll just leave them to do whatever they want from now on, and they will be handling everything. Maybe we see them again in the future, maybe not, but this is where their story ends for now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this this series. As I mentioned, there will be more to come, and this is just one of many journeys we'll take in the worlds of Rimworld. Yeah, so thank you so much, and goodbye.